It's time for more Sonic Unleashed. I'm excited. I hope you're excited too. We're going to be going back to Spagonia during the nighttime. I think that part's important there. You'll see why in just a second. Just a second. It's bad, but it's not as bad. I mean, you know, think about what we just played here, and then... There we go. See, it's a cutscene, and oh my god, not this again.
I've been looking for you forever.
At least she's got the right Hedgehog this time.
You're crazy if you think you can get away from Amy Rose and... Who are you?
Oh, you're so stupid, Amy.
I just completely mistook you for someone else.
It happens all the time. Swear to God it does.
I could have sworn it was him. Anyway, I'm really sorry. See you later.
But I'm actually...
Well, that was weird.
You know what? I'm okay with
I didn't
this.
know you were you, Sonic. I mean, I guess you are kinda, you know.
If Amy figures this out, or if Amy doesn't figure this out, I'm willing to be a werehog for the rest of my life. I think that's
I mean,
a nice
don't worry,
trade-off
okay?
there.
You only look really scary, Sonic. Inside, you're the same as ever. I guarantee it, okay? Sonic, cheer
Chip,
up.
you're not good at this.
Chocolate.
This
You want
motivational
some
speech
chocolate?
thing. Chocolate doesn't fix everything, buddy. Just to boast things. Good effort. Good effort. Alright, so back to Spagonia. Let's go talk to the professor. Let's go tell him we're fixing the world. Where's that one place? I'm trying to look for a little... Here it is. Okay. Alright, down over here, I think. Looking for sun medals. There's some around here somewhere, so... be on the lookout. Get up there, Hedgehog. Come on. Alright, great. Is there over... No, not here. Alright, I'm in the wrong area, apparently. Give me a second. There's one up here. Hey, here we go. Here's one. Alright. There's one right here. I already got the one down there. So is there one on, like, the roof or something? Check out all these people. I guess not. Okay, whatever. Already got that one. Let's get it again, just to feel good about ourselves. Anyway. Off to the professor. And there he is. Let's go talk to him. Tell him we fixed the world. We found 2 more temples. So there's one in Spagonia here. That's pretty cool. And Holoska. I think that was mentioned briefly. So cool. We got a couple places we can go here. I'm not bringing you any souvenirs, old man. I just met you. I'm not going to go around buying you gifts every place I go. It's a little creepy. So let's see here. If there's one in Spagonia, it means we can go in here. Alright, fantastic. Let's get this going. Okay, let's see. Here's a level right in front of us here, but you know what? We're not going to go there yet. We're going to search the area for clues. By clues, I mean medals, lives, whatever we can get a hold of, really. Let's see here. More of these. You just gotta hit them all at a similar time. That widespread attack seems to work pretty well, so... We're not going in there, because that's the plane level, and you saw how that went. Don't want to do that again. Nothing? There's like nothing in here, okay. Well, that was a huge waste of time. Let's see. Anything back here? I don't think there's anything back here either. Okay, I'm just wasting everybody's time. Whatever. Yeah, I know what that does. That hourglass right there, it switches time. So if you're here in the nighttime, you hit it, and it'll turn to daytime, and vice versa. So check out the next level here. It's Rooftop Run, the night act, obviously. I'm the Hedgehog. And I'd really like this level. I'm going to show you why. It starts off, you know, little dull, but it gets a lot better about midway through. So I'll check this out here. A bunch of tiny little guys. Let's beat them up. They're all cruising for a bruising, and a bruising I shall give. You see that giant purple wall? It's where we gotta go next, but it's not gonna go away until we beat up everybody, so there we go, problem solved. Now a big part of Spagonia's level right here is you got all these doors, and you can beat up the doors and take all the stuff inside of them. Turning into a Hedgehog suddenly means that Sonic's perfectly okay with breaking and entering, so let's get those out of the way. Alright. What's back here? Anything? Just that? Okay, no big deal. Just some power up. Nothing. Nope, okay. See if there's any other doors real quick. There's one. Alright. So there's a videotape right here. It's not a medal, but we'll take it anyway. Any others? Oh, this is wide open. I don't even have to beat up any doors. Cool, so a record in there, and I think we're good. So let's jump up over here. You got these things you can grab onto. You see a whole lot of them by this level. See that clock tower off in the distance there? That's where we're gonna head to. So more of these guys in the way. And that pole on the roof there won't extend itself outwards until we beat up everybody. So we can't get on the roof yet. Little guys are so obnoxious. You're gonna see a lot of them too. They're friggin' everywhere. Okay, so that's out. Let's check around real quick. Nothing? Okay. Latch onto that and up here. See anything hiding back here at all? Down there maybe? Doesn't look like it. We'll check it out anyway. Oh, there's down. Okay, guess not. It's kind of weird, but whatever. Alright, so over here is an art book. We'll grab that. There's just stuff everywhere to find. It's kind of why I like the Hedgehog levels, honestly, is the whole, like, exploring aspect of it. It's actually pretty nice. It's a lot of fun to do. I'll scooch on over here. And check it out, it's a sun medal. See, there's just stuff everywhere. You just keep on the lookout for things. You take a careful look around, and you're gonna run into some pretty cool stuff. Alright, is that everybody? That's everybody. Doors opening up. Perfect. Let's get all your tasty experience cubes. Diamonds. I don't know, whatever shape you want to call those. I'm taking them. A bunch of them everywhere. Probably power up. Yep. That it? I think it's it. Okay. That's it. Alright. Let's jump into the fountain here. Some rings. Okay, we'll keep on moving. Anything back here? Anything? Nope. Alright. We'll check out what's to the left here, because you're blocking that off. More rings, a sun medal, perfect. You're gonna need a whole lot of those, so the more I can grab, the better. Bring this guy over to which side has... No, not that one. this one. It's a red one right here. Gonna drop that on it. It'll start glowing. I'll pick this one up. But what's over here first? It's an extra life. And then we'll pick this one up. So good stuff. Drop it off down here. Is there anything behind these ones? No, it's a whole nother room, so you gotta get something super enormous to smash that thing. Sonic's normal crazy stretch arms aren't gonna do the job, so we'll have to find something to take its place and break the gate down. Alright, get that power up. Yeah, the power-ups are all like self-explanatory enough. You see these like metal claws, that's gonna be the strength power-up. You see a shield, obviously you're gonna get defensive power-up. There's a ring with a little green thing inside of it, and that'll give you all your health back. And then there's like some floating little blue seed looking thing that's your shield, so. Alright, so if we're done here, let's pull this switch. Oh, here we go. It's a giant friggin' barrel. Look at the size of that thing. Holy crap. How'd they get it behind that fence? Like, all propped up on its side like that and everything? They had to have like 30 people roll that up, and 5 more just to close the fence. Jeez. It's crazy. Spagonians are crazy. You can keep it in a barrel that big. Anyway, let's get these. Let's see if there's something up here. Anything where the barrel used to be? No? That's cool. Whatever. Alright, so we'll enter this. Looks like a wine cellar or something here, which isn't completely out of place. So just scoot this way. There's a big guy down there. We gotta watch out for him, but we're gonna take this box. There's a metal under it, so don't just jump down haphazardly. Just throw it at you. Let's get away from that first. Hey. You go, have a box. That didn't work at all, but you know what? Whatever. Beat him up. Got my unleashed, so I'll beat him up even quicker. Well, there you go. Get the hell out of here, fatty. Give me all your experience. Right, okay, so we got that key right there, but we're gonna hold off, see if there's anything else I can find. Oh, that probably wasn't the best idea. I think I was still unleashed though, so it didn't hurt me. That's good. Alright, nothing where the barrel went to. So let's go over here. Alright, I'll open this door up. Okay. Press onwards. Anything behind these is okay. Keep checking them and nothing happens, but the one that I don't check, you know, there's gonna be stuff behind, so. Alright, we're back in some sort of shopping district or something, which means there's gonna be plenty of those doors to break down. So let's see what's inside all these buildings. I gotta get these fools out of my way first. Yeah, so there we go. Knock knock, bitches. Videotape in here. Alright. Let's see what's in this one. Just looks like a ring or something. We'll check it out anyway. No stone unturned. Now, see, that got us a 1-up. If we didn't grab that ring, we wouldn't have a 1-up right now, so. Or we could have grabbed that ring, but you know what? Shut up. Alright, so we can pull this box over here. And now we can get up to this area. There's nothing in that corner, so up here it is. Can I scoot up over here? Whatever, this'll work. Let's go over this way. You aren't fooling me, plants. There's nothing over there but rings? That's... okay, whatever. You weren't hiding anything good anyway. Stupid plants. I'm sure this is. Something looked metally in there somewhere. open this up, and perfect, it's a moon medal. Take that, it's the first one. And I don't know, like I don't believe that I'm gonna get all the medals and all the levels or anything. I mean, obviously I haven't done that yet, but so I'm not trying to be some sort of walkthrough or something, but I hope that I'm helpful as well as entertaining. I hope that, you know, maybe some of you are out there looking for medals and you're like, I didn't know I was hidden behind that plant. That was good. Thank you. And I'll be like, you're welcome. I'm glad I helped. These guys out of the look at these doors everywhere. The metal inside of that. We'll get that in a second. Get these guys out of the way first. The yellow ones right there can shoot at you, so if you could take them out first, do that. Or else, you know, you're gonna get shot while taking out the melee ones, and that won't be fun for anybody. So, okay. Get all of that there. There we go. Extra life. It's just extra lives everywhere. Another door right here. Break that down. See, there's just a ton of stuff to find in this level. It's kind of fun that way. And I don't know, like the beginning, like I said, is a little tedious just because there's all these different rooms you gotta search through and everything. And it was like a cool idea in the first section of the level, but they keep dragging it on. So, you know, it's okay. It could be better. But we'll keep on doing it. Still gonna have fun here. Let's see, another medal. I swear there's a way to get another whatever. Okay, I think we got everything. Ducking here. See you guys later. Alright, there's something back there. You sure. Take my fists. Okay, great. I think they did a really good job. What the hell? That door is just stuck in. Okay, it's gone now. That's good. But I think they did a really great job with all the scenery and everything in this game. There's just, like, every place really looks like it should. And all the graphics look amazing. And they just did a really good job of making every place just drastically look different than the others. You know, the nighttime and daytime scenes both. There's just a ton of detail in all of them. And, I don't know, it seems like one of those things, especially in the daytime areas, that kind of goes underappreciated. I mean, I was talking about the Hedgehog engine before. It's a very fantastic engine, and... anything back here? No? Okay, keep going. But they just did a great job of making everything look exactly how it should, I think. It's got, like, some cartoony look to it, sure, and that's how it should be. That's how a Sonic game should look. In my eyes. There's another medal here. There's some rings. Get back there. 10 rings. Don't want to miss that. Anything else? No, just some tables. Just knocking everything over. Sonic's all clumsy and just doesn't care. Alright, record back there, and I think we're good. Continue on over here. Look, there's another one of those really big guys. We'll get to him in a second. There's these robots calling our name first. Just crowding around me, just ready to get beat up. Just so anxious. Alright, got them all taken out. Let's see what's over to the left here. Cool. Another moon medal. Climb up here. take out the big guy. Hey, look, the box actually worked this time. It did a whole, like, 0 damage, but at least it exploded. So easy unleashed on him, and take him out. That wasn't too hard, was it? Alright. Alright, this is my favorite part right here, and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who are going to disagree with me because this is a huge platforming section. There's a whole lot of stretching and grabbing onto things you have to do here. I know some people have problems with it, but like I said before, I'm going to stress this like crazy. If you think you're going to grab onto something, just hold the B button down. You do it automatically. You don't have to wait for anything to appear. You don't have to wait to get close to an object. Just hold down B. And, you know, if you're going to fall off somewhere, you should be fine, as long as you're near a grabbable object. So, you take that to heart, you're going to find this is actually a pretty fun section right here. I mentioned Rystar before. There's a whole lot of sections kind of like this in there. A whole lot of, you know, grabbing things and moving yourself around. And I don't know, it really reminds me, it's like a platform game with some sort of fun, interesting element to it now. It's not just a beat 'em up. There's a lot of swinging on things, grabbing onto things, and look at that. See, I almost fell, but I'm holding down the B button, so everything's fine. I'm not worried about it. Just continue on like nothing happened. It's gonna be great. Alright. Let's get back down here. Close enough. Alright. Alright, so we got these saw blades here. You can notice them from the sparks coming out of the walls. So as long as you don't do that, you should... Don't do that. I mean it, it hurts. Okay, so avoid those. And we'll jump up here and... see, everything's okay. Keep on going. Make our way up this clock tower. Alright, there's something else up there, so let's get on over that way. Oh, there we go, another record. Alright, so up here. I think we're getting close to the top at this point. Yeah, you can see the top right there. Alright. So just a little bit more. There's one more metal to grab. Snag that up. Alright, there we go. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? I actually enjoy that section. I'm sure there's other people out there that don't, but it's okay, you know, you've got your own opinion, you're entitled to it, and if you don't have fun with that, maybe you have fun with other parts of this game, you know, it might not be your thing. So check this out, we're gonna change time. I don't know why they put some sort of device to just change the clock right here. That doesn't seem very responsible, but we're going to use it to our advantage. We're going to climb up here and then across the clock cans and get us to the next area. So we'll use that. There we go. So onwards and upwards. Going to use these guys to bounce on over here. Alright, so now we gotta use those guys to get across, and it's kinda hard to judge distance from here, but we're gonna try forward anyway. You know, can't do anything else, so it's just hard to tell if they're further in front of you or behind you. So, okay, great, we got a head on. Let's move on over, perfect. You gotta watch out for the saw blades here too. If you try to grab onto the side of the cliff, there's saw blades there, then obviously it's not gonna work. We're okay. Just gonna beat up these enemies. that guy too. You can't just leave one of them behind. Gotta treat them all equal. Okay, so there's the end of the level there. It's a half of a key. That's not a ring at all. That's cool, we'll take it. Nothing else around here? Alright, let's grab that guy. Alright, got an A rank too, it's not too bad. Got almost all the medals in that area. Not quite everything, but still it's a good start. Alright, pump that all in and keep on going. You got something for the professor? What's up, Tails? It's a camera. Okay. Well, maybe he wants us to take sightseeing pictures as we run around the world. I mean, he wanted us to get souvenirs, so check it out. Everyone's partying. That's pretty cool, I guess. Wonder are those things above their head? Maybe they're drunk. I don't know. They're totally drunk. That guy thinks Amy Rose is a babe. Oh.
No, something's not right here.
So wait a second. What in the world is? Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a carnival of creeps out there.
Okay, so I guess we gotta beat more guys up. It looks like the camera's not just a normal camera, but it's some sort of exercising camera or something. It's very strange. It's kind of Fatal Frame mess, but not as creepy, because these guys are just weird looking. They're not like dead or horrifying or anything like that. So that's good. I didn't come here to get scared. I came here to run fast and beat people up. Okay, that's everybody. That wasn't too hard. Go. So that introduces a new gameplay kind of side gimmick there. You've got these people in town. You've got like 2 pictures per town or whatever, and if you screw them up, you could always get more from the professor. But you've got a couple pictures to take per town, and everyone is...
Wait up!
Not everyone, but like there's a couple people in town that are just kind of super depressed or acting really weird. They've got those marks above their head when you talk to them. And a perfect example of that is the ice cream guy back in Apatos. So if you go up to him during the nighttime and take a picture, you're going to find out that he's possessed or whatever by these weird enemies, and you beat him up and you get things out of it, I guess. So, you know, it's another side quest. We aren't going to bother with it, but it's something to do in the game that isn't what we're doing now. Okay, so Amy figured it out and then we're Sonic. That's pretty bad, but you know what? The good part is she's actually not a huge plot device in this game. Like she doesn't do a whole lot. I think that's pretty much it, actually. She'll stand there by the professor's lab, but you don't even have to talk to her. That's the good news. So we're done here. Let's head on over to Holoska. It's based off Alaska. It's not very creative, and it's also very cold, so be careful here. It's not a warm place to be. Pack warm. So see, check this out. There's just snow and white everywhere. We're gonna beat up this snowman because it's ugly. And look, there's a medal underneath it. This place is full of Eskimos and terrible snowmen. So there's no medals under them, but just felt like beating them up anyway. They're ugly snowmen. You live in snow. You should be able to do something better than that. That's not important. We'll stop criticizing everybody here. Let's see if I could find anything else real. There's like toilets. They look like snow toilets. I hope they aren't. Let's keep going. Let's not think about that any longer. And okay, there's water here. What are we gonna do? That seems bad. It's okay, Sonic can run super fast, so we're gonna get up these rings, boost across, and get our new power-up. Let's see what these guys are. They're stomping shoes. So it works just like that. You slam onto the ground and cool things happen. You could use it to attack, you could use it to get on the ground quickly when you're in the air, you could use it to break stuff underneath you. So it's a multi-use tool. Okay. Alright, so we could go to the level, but I'm not gonna go there yet. Because got other things to do first. Let's get out of this place. It's cold and uncomfortable, and I don't feel like being here anymore. Let's see, where are we gonna go next? We're gonna go back to Spagonia. I want to pick something up there. That's not Spagonia. There we go. Okay, let's go. I need to be daytime because I need to pick up something on the normal Sonic. Use this to get there a little quicker. Not a whole lot quicker, but I mean, you know, let's push ahead anyway. Alright. Hey, look, there's a medal. Let's get that first. Medal? Okay. Anything in here? Maybe. Oh, there is. Wow, okay, cool. Actually, I wasn't expecting that. Let's check the place out real quick first. There's another one right here. Let's grab that, and I think we're good. So let's head on over here. There's a reason why I went to Holoska and then came back. Okay, let's see here. Here we go. So the switch right here, you could use those, not that. You don't use that, that's counterproductive. Let's get back on that switch. We're using stomping boots. Here we go. Alright, so press that switch and that's gonna pop up. Perfect. We're gonna get back here. So what's back here, you may ask? It's another power-up. Those look important, so let's grab them. But there's lasers in the way. How are we gonna do that? Well, I'll show you how. There's this right here. Let's grab onto it. And use the stomping boots to get down here. So that will make the lasers go away. Perfect. Let's go back there. What are these? Oh, they're wall jump shoes. So very obviously named. I can wall jump now. That's pretty useful. Use it to get that medal. And let's use it here too. Why not? Look at that, there's another medal. Alright. Can't use anything there yet. There's a trail of rings, but we can't light speed dash. That's okay. We don't have to. I'm just gonna go back here. Alright, so problem solved here. We've got anything else around here we could do for now? Can't remember if we could actually go to the level or not. Yeah, I don't want to touch that though. Can I get up there? How do you get up there? I forgot. Well, you get up here. Let's get up here. Why not? This isn't what I'm looking for though. This is a level later on. There's actually multiple acts per stage. I haven't shown any of them off yet, but once you beat the first act, you can continue on to another one. It's usually not as big. It's some sort of like gimmick level. Like you gotta, you know, in that one in particular, you gotta find 5 Chow on the level and then bring them on home. And then You know, each one just has a little different flavor to it, I guess. Alright, so I can't get in there yet. That's not what I'm looking for, obviously. So... I want to get those rings. There's like a ton of rings there, and that just looked like a bunch of fun to do. So let's do that. Why not? There we go. Awesome. But what's over here? There's something over... No, get over here. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Let's just go. We don't need to be here anymore. Go away, birds. I'm walking here. No, missed it. No, I don't want to talk to you, Dora. Go explore something. I'm trying to get to the rail. There we go. Alright, so back out here. We're going to go back to the world map. Go somewhere else, because we spent plenty of time in Spagonia already. Let's head back over to Holoska. We're actually going to do something here this time. Alright, so let's see here. Gotta get out of... Oh, hey, look, metal. Anyway, let's get out of everybody's way here. And any more metals? No? Okay. Alright, into the stage area. I don't know what they call this. I forget what it is. But it's not the town. It's better than the town, because there's rings and stuff. So look at this. I'm gonna hit this. It's not time for Hedgehog yet. Gotta switch on over to good old regular Sonic. Okay, so now that it's daytime, let's see here. Let's boost back on over. You gotta be careful. This falling in water is gonna drown you. Let's get on this thing and then we'll stomp it. Big stupid switch. Okay. First off, there's might be something back here. Look at that sun metal. Pick it up. And now we'll go in the door here. That's yeah. I don't want to yet. Or no, we can do something else first. Right. So now that we have the wall jump shoes, we can go up here with them. Oops. Okay. Kill those guys. I don't like their faces. They look like polywhirls or something. So I'll hit the spring here, and then we can. No, we can't actually do anything here yet. There's another add-on later on. We can get another power-up that'll help us get over there. It's nothing that we do yet, so just go on inside of here. That button just opens the door again, no big deal. But back here is another sun metal. Grab that one too. And, alright, enough stalling. Let's go into the level here. So this is Cool Edge. It's a snow level, and I'll be honest, I don't like it. We'll see how we do, but it's kind of a difficult level. There's a lot of snow. I mean, look at this place. It's completely white. It's like they forgot to texture it. Okay, so let's rush on through here. Just gotta watch out for spikes. Good job. Glad you found this, Sonic. Yeah, look at that. 100 rings like right off the bat. That was super quick. Jump over that, because there's a power-up over there. There's a metal right there, not a power-up. Get that metal. Keep on going. I didn't mean to jump over that again. I thought it was another section. Let's not fall for that again. Press the A button because it tells you to. And now we'll jump and miss it. Or whatever. Jump better. There we go. God damn it. I always do that. I always do that. I think I'd learn by now. Well, this part's kind of weird. We're all out of boost, which just makes it even weirder. But Or these big ice glacier things, and you just kind of run around on them and slip everywhere, because ice is slippery. It's supposed to be that way. Come on, guys. Watch out for the edges here. There's steep cliffs. You don't want to fall off and slip sliding around. Got that metal that's right in front of us, so pretty hard not to get. Push the switch down, and on to the next section. Get this little toboggan ride here. This seems like fun. Just get that slip slide around some more on this toboggan this time. Uh-oh, where are we going? We're gonna go on this whale. I always kind of cringe on that part. Like, you're riding over this whale with these... Look at that. There's sharp blades on the bottom of that toboggan. Should have taken that whale's feelings into consideration before just sliding on them. That could have hurt. I don't know. Hopefully it didn't. Hopefully those guys are thick-skinned and we just gave them a back scratch or something. So, alright, you take that upper path there like I just told you and showed you, and you get a medal. And there, no more toboggan. So this part you gotta be really careful of. There's holes in the ground and these things falling from the ceiling, so watch out around here. And it's not over yet because you gotta rush on top of this water, and you want to make sure that you have enough boost this entire time. Keep collecting rings, because if you miss anything here, you're gonna fall into the water and drown, and it's a very difficult part, so be sure to stay mainly on track here. Got another whale, why not? Let's run onto him. Thank you, buddy. Alright. So, not doing too bad. I usually screw up that water part, actually, so I'm kind of proud of myself right now. Keep this running. Alright, so into our 2D section right here. We can stomp down here and break some ice. Yes. Wait, there's a thing back there. I want that thing. Let's get in there, press the A button instead. Don't listen to it. Now you can listen to it. So watch out for spikes. Those are really hard to avoid because the ground's slippery. Those guys will freeze you, but if you just waggle the analog stick like crazy, it should be okay. You can break out of the ice and not get hurt. Outrun that, it's falling, watch out. Check this out, another toboggan ride. We're getting near the end of the level here. It's amazing how quick these levels go. Like, they're decently sized levels. I'm not gonna say that they're way too short or whatnot. You know, it's like a 4 or 5 minute level, it's not too bad. But they just seem really, really short compared to any of the Hedgehog levels. You spend 20 minutes in one of those and then do a daytime stage and it's over before you know it. The balance there is really kind of weird, but I appreciate both stages. Almost at the end here. Just gotta make a little more toboggan run. So right here we're gonna fall off this cliff. Look at all that weird green ice. But that was my fault. We'll try it one more time. That was a pretty stupid death, actually. I shouldn't have done that. It's easily avoided just by going slightly more to the left. It's not like the area's that slippery that we just fell off. So we'll do this one more time. Just bowl over a whole ton of enemies here. There's a few like medals and items and stuff along the way. It's a little difficult to get them, but if you're persistent, definitely see persistence. You get that medal and you keep going. If you don't get it, you know, you can do what I did and kill your dumb self and then bring it back. Alright, some rings up here. Now we stick to the left a little more. See, that wasn't hard at all. Just a stupid death. Look at that. One more medal. It's just right there at the end. You can't miss it. We're gonna get a terrible grade because we died at the end, but yeah, it was lame, Sonic. I'm sorry. I let you down, buddy. You're doing so well. But that's okay. We're done with that level, and we got half of a key, but we can't match that half with the Spagonia half. That's not how things work. They're two different keys. You can't just slam two halves of two different keys together and hope it unlocks a door. Okay, so get on out of here. What can we do now? We went to Holoska, we went to Spagonia. Well, that's telling us to fly back over here to Spagonia, so we're gonna do exactly that. We're gonna head to the capital. So, what's here now, you might ask? Well, I don't have a damn clue, actually, so let's talk to the professor. Let's not go there, we've been there enough. Just kidding. I'm pretty convinced there's still another medal hidden here somewhere. That's not that important for now, just keep going. We're pretty good on the medal count, actually. Might be something hidden back here. Nope. Alright, that's fine, that's okay. Let's go to the, no, not there. Let's go to the professor's lab, maybe. Maybe he has something to say. Up the fountain. Okay, there we go. So, alright, Professor, what you got going for us? Oh, yeah, I found a use for the camera. Blah, 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 blah. Sonic! Oh, he found another Gaia temple. That's good. So, Chun-nan.
Sonic.
Place sounds interesting. Let's check it out. So, we'll exit the lab right here and head on over to the world map. Apparently, there's a new place for us to stare at and do things, so. Sounds interesting. Let's get out of here. See if there's anything over here first, real quick. I want to see something. Alright, let's see here. Let's turn it to daytime. I don't know, I feel like I'm missing something here. I'm feeling like Chun-nan's coming a little early, so let's check it out real quick. It doesn't look like it's open yet. Check it out just real quick. Okay, so that wasn't anything. Let's go back to the world map. It's weird, I always think that the Spagonia day level is gonna come up like way sooner than it actually does. And I guess that's just because you visit Spagonia so early, but not important now. What's important is Chun-nan, and kinda like how it sounds, it's Chinese themed. We're gonna be going to China here. See, here's that little like Chinese arc and everything. Check this out. It's like straight out of Kung Fu Panda or something. It's a good movie. Alright, but we'll go up here, and what does this guy want? Your name is Wang. Wang the Impeding. Alright. Bet your parents are real proud of you. So, we gotta talk to someone named Jin. No, not you. You're not helpful. Who am I looking for here? You, Lynn, alright. So, what's up, Lynn? I need to find out what's wrong so I could go into that stage area. Wow, okay, so. Yeah, I gotta find your elder. He's gone missing. But I'll look for him, don't worry. I'll head to the entrance stage, sure thing. That's what they call him, the entrance stage. Thank you, Lynn. That's. Now I know what to call these things. We're gonna jump on over here, talk to Wang. I know, but she told me it was okay, so get out of my way, Wang. I'm gonna find your elder and save the day. So let's go to the entrance stage right here. That's what they call the place. Alright, let's see what's up in here. So, hey, look at that! It's another power-up. Let's get that power-up. Why not? Alright, so up here. Okay, air boost shoes. So that means we could use boosties even in the air. Remember that part in Holoska that I couldn't do anything with yet? Well, I could totally do it now. Check this out. We'll hit the spring. We'll miss the spring. We'll go back up and we'll hit it. Alright, see, you could boost in the air and then fall to your death because you don't do it right. Okay. Hi, Chip. I know. We can get over there. Get over there is to show you. See? You boost in the air and you can't get to this level yet. So that was worth it. Completely. Alright. What am I supposed to do now? Let's see if any of the other levels anywhere have opened up, I guess. Alright, let's look around. What do we have to work with? I don't know, we did Spagonia. We did... Can we do the nighttime Holoska, maybe? I don't know. We've got Missouri here. Maybe not we agreed to... I seriously don't know. I seriously feel like Spagonia is just supposed to come up around this time. I know it's going against pretty much everything everyone's been telling me here, but I want to look at it again. It's a cool place. Look at this place, it's so cool looking. Let's start moving somewhere. This part confuses me for some reason. I know there's something that I'm missing here somewhere. I wonder if the professor has anything to say about... Hi, Amy. Yeah, thanks. Oh my god, you're creepy. That thing has feelings too, Amy. Jeez. Okay, Professor. Person over and Chun-nan is missing, so... Okay, you're just telling me to go there. Is there any other things you can... No, that's not helpful. Okay, thanks, old man. Well, we'll... I don't know why that level hasn't opened up yet. Okay, let's back to the world map. He's not any use, so... See if maybe I could figure this out on my own. Shouldn't be that hard. Got Holoska here. Can I do the nighttime in Holoska yet, maybe? Yeah, let's go find out. And so Sonic, the werehog, goes up here instead of running across water. The werehog Sonic can't run. That's crazy. He's gonna drown in that water. Is there anything over here worth looking at? I kinda doubt it. These guys are in my way. I don't want you knocking me off of this. We'll forget them. Punch these guys instead. Hey, look, a medal. Alright, so we got that. Knock out these dumb little dudes. So sick of these guys. So pull these switches here. There's 3 of them. Don't screw me up. Okay, that's 2. And 3, there we go. And surprise, there's nothing in here. Damn it. Okay, now where I'm supposed to be. Hey, look, a record. Okay. Anyway. Open back up. See if there's anything down here before I leave. Look, there's a bee here. These bees are like the worst enemies ever, and you'll see that in a later level. Hey, health I don't need. It's still shiny. We'll pick it up. I hate these guys. Seriously, they're the worst. I'm gonna find a ton of them in a later level, and I'm gonna bitch and complain the whole time. So prepare yourself for that. Anything else around here? Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. Alright, get on out of Holoska. That was useless. And you know what I didn't think of? Going here during nighttime. That was... I feel like an idiot right now. So we'll try here during nighttime and see if that actually gets us somewhere, which, guess what? It's going to, because I overlooked it for some reason. Now let's head on to the entrance stage. So glad Lynn told us what these were. Okay. Anything here change for the nighttime? Maybe I can get into a hello. Maybe I'm supposed to head over there. Well, thank you, camera. Glad you showed the way for me. Head on over to this temple. See what's going on. Check it out, it's a level. It's that thing we've been looking for a while that we haven't found because I've been in the wrong place the whole time. It's alright, here we go. Into the next level. This is Chun-nan. This is Dragon Road, I believe, is the name of this level. So we're gonna go beat up more people. This time in China. Alright, so right behind us from the start, there's a medal. Look at that. You can't hide from me. You shove all that stuff behind me, I know I'm gonna beat it up. And yeah, this level here, it's gotta be like my least favorite Werehog level. You'll see why as I go later along, but the level just feels really poorly designed. The camera doesn't work in your favor for most of it. Like when you get into a little area like this, the camera just kind of locks into the middle until you move on, which makes it pretty hard to figure out where you're going into the next section. So eat these flowers up and accidentally punched down a wall while we're at it. I didn't even know it was there. Alright. Everybody dead? We all know you. Where'd you come from? Jackass. Anyway. Let's see what's in here. Anything in here? We've got a ring. Got... I don't see any medals or anything. Anything in here? Nope. Alright. Keep going. So, let's see. We'll go through here next. Let's just punch this wall down. I don't know why there's so many walls in our way. Jeez. Here's a medal. We found one. Alright. So, take that. Keep on going. A whole lot of those flowers and stuff in this level, so like I said, you take them out early on so they don't shoot things at you, because it's awful inconvenient to be shot at when you're just trying to beat somebody up. Alright, all that experience, and we'll use this switch to open the door here. Door is open, alright. Checkpoint. Here's a medal, it's hiding. Don't miss that. Nothing here? Okay. So, if we go to the right here, there's a secret wall to beat up here, so you beat it up, and check it out, there's things to kill, so let's kill all of them. gonna be a lot of them here. They keep spawning over and over, so it's kind of a endurance trial, if you will. Yeah, they do keep coming. So, just beat up all of you. I think I'm getting close to done. Oh, look at these bee guys. I hate these bee guys, absolutely. Talked to you about them before, but they're just really annoying. They do a whole lot of damage. They do terrible things. They're hard to hit, too, because they're flying around in the air. And I mean, I'm not having too much trouble with them right now, but there's purple ones later on that are even harder to hit, and they're even bigger assholes than these guys. So we'll run into them eventually, and I'm gonna swear about it. Okay, so that's unlocked. Great, we just finished up the area here. Now that that's over, and let's see what's in this place. First of all, if you go to the left here, there's a record. And if you go to the right here, there's a medal. So what's straight down the middle? Let's knock this door down and find out. Well, it's just a health thing, but it's still helpful because we just beat up a whole lot of enemies. So we're all done here. We'll leave this place be and continue. Alright, so we're locked in this room with these guys. Let's beat them up so we can get out of here. Alright, not too bad. Force fields are down, and whoa, look at all that experience. Great. Let's grab it all. And check out this guy, he's all electric and glowing. What's up with him? Beat him up, nobody cares. So, well, I guess I could have thrown him into the river and shocked all these. Whoops! Okay, well, apparently there's a hole in between those two platforms, and nobody bothered to tell me, so let's do this again. Hopefully not make that same mistake twice. Don't like setbacks. Alright, they're all dead again, that's great. So I can, ow, don't grab him while he's electric, that's a mistake. Now he's not though, which means I can throw him. I don't think that's what I meant to do. Oh well. Jump over. Beat up these flowers on our own. Don't need the help of any crazy electric guy. I don't think I can get over that with that. Okay, well that works. Stop shooting these flowers. Okay. That's all done and over with. Let's move on. See, there's the purple bee right there. That guy's an enormous asshole. He's fast. He's usually a lot harder to hit out of the sky than that. I lucked out this time, but usually he's tough to knock out of the sky. He does a whole lot of damage when he comes in contact with you, and I don't like them. So here's Chun-nan's whole thing. It's like a gimmick right here. You hold the B button, you mash it, and then you fling yourself across. It's kind of cool. All these spots here, there's got to be something hidden somewhere. Well, I see that art book. Can't hide them from me, jars. So here's another one of... Come on, get on the... So picky where you need to stand. There we go. Fling yourself across. You see all those enemies right there, so you can... Oh, I missed them. Whatever. If you're careful with that jumping, you can grab onto those enemies and kind of continue on from there. So, unfortunately, I can't do it now. But there's some hidden items and whatnot. Probably a couple medals up there. This guy right here, he's a wizard. If you leave him alive for too long, he's going to heal all the other enemies around the area. So kill him quickly. Especially when there's these bees involved. You don't want a bees healing. It's the last thing you want. See, he runs into you. It takes a whole crapload of your health. There. Alright. So, take it. Everyone on this platform's dead. Let's avoid that saw blade and hop on over here. Because these guys haven't died yet. Another one of those wizard dudes. Just knock him down and keep him busy at the very least. He's not going to heal anyway. Alright, everyone's gone here. And where do I go now? See, this is what I mean about the camera kind of making things hard. And here we go. No. The camera makes things kind of hard to tell where you're supposed to go next, I guess. And it's right here. Here we are. So we'll just fling ourselves across and on to the next. Wait a second. Well, thanks for the heads up, game. I really knew that that second pillar was gonna come across and I need to grab onto it. And okay, we'll do this again. Means I gotta beat up all these guys again, and I gotta beat up all the guys ahead of these guys again, and hopefully not fall into water this time. Okay, that's one tier down. Let's jump on over and kill these guys dead. Alright, so I know what to expect now. We fling ourselves over, and there's this pole here, grab it. And there we go, perfect. Stupid wizard can't heal things when everything else is dead. Oh no, I take it back. Just like that question mark said, the wizard actually makes more monsters. I'm sorry, I'm misleading you here. I am incorrectly informed. I believe there's wizards later on in the game that'll heal though. So for now, these guys just make more monsters. And if you don't want that, there's enough monsters to take care of here. So beat them up. More of those stupid purple bees. I hate these guys. Get out of the sky. There we go. Once you knock them down, that's really kind of a, you can move in for the kill there, because they're on the ground. They're a lot easier to hit after that. You don't have to worry about it. So use these little blue jelly things to hop our way. Damn it! And I'm back here. Fantastic. That's great. Maybe we could actually get up to those monsters. I'm going to try this here. Move to the left. And perfect. Alright, great. Hopefully this is a shortcut as well, because I don't want to deal with that area. But we get... Oh, crap. Grab him. Perfect. So check that out. We get one of each medal. That was pretty awesome. Alright, scooch our way across this. So we don't have to deal with anybody inside there. We could just... hop up first, or no, you gotta jump over. Okay, so we'll jump over here, and there's fire, so look out for the fire. Wait for it to... It's not coming down, is it? Okay, whatever, we're on fire now, it's just gonna run on through, because fire can't catch you if you're on fire. Alright, over here, the record, that's good. And there's saw blades, but I'm not too worried about it, because they put all these rings in between them, so that'll heal us, I think. More saw blades and more fire, but Whatever, we're supposed to be on fire forever. That's fine. It's another moon medal, that's good. And here we are, back to where we died. That's awesome. It took us exactly where we left off. Get back out. I want to grab onto you. Thank you. Alright, so checkpoint. I don't have to deal with that place ever again. Good. Good. Whoops, that's not a platform. It's cool, we just got the checkpoint though, it's fine. It's just kind of hard to tell because there's water all over this area, so you can't see where you're running to. A whole bunch of guys here, there's this giant dude, so beat him up eventually, but I want to take care of all these little guys so they don't get in the way. Plus, I don't have an unleashed meter because I just died, so hopefully these guys will help build it up a little bit. I don't want to run much farther than that. I don't trust this place. That might just be water and not platform. You don't know. The big fat guy's getting closer here, so we gotta take some action. Unleashed meter's full, that's good, so beat him up, and perfect, he's down. Let's take the wizards out. Don't cast things. Didn't give you permission to cast anything. You either, don't even think about it. Don't give you the chance. Alright, will this be? That should be everything, I think. So let's grab all the experience everyone dropped. Perfect. And now we'll use this switch to open things up here. Let's see what's on the other side of this door. Sweet. Is there anything behind it? Nothing here, nothing here. Okay, goal ring. Perfect. So I'll do this. Hang on a second. Ooh. Do I care about it? Can't get over here. I care about it. I need to get medals. I need to... God damn it! I don't care about it. I don't care about this level at all. We need to just be done with it. You know what? Screw you guys. You have your party. Just flop around and enjoy it. I'm out of here. Hey, Goal Ring, how's it going? Let's get the worst score ever conceived by. Look at all those zeros. Those are B rank. Okay. I'll take it. Whatever. That's very gracious of you. Alright. Everything into strength, because strength is awesome, and let's level it up. Okay, we're done with Chun-nan, so what does that leave us next? I don't know where we're going now. Oh, it's the Elder! We found him, and he's next to this glowing thing. Let's save the day. That's an inconvenient place to be. Oh my god, what in the... That is a giant on fire bird. Like some sort of phoenix or something, almost. I guess that means we gotta fight him. Nothing's ever friendly with us. So, Dark Gaia Phoenix is our boss for the day. Look at this, there's that sun medal right in the middle of here. Look at this, you throw this, it's full of water, so if you throw it at him, he gets doused. Now we can hit him with things, so grab that sun medal. Get up here, because now we can punch him. Perfect, so... Wait, what? Oh my god, okay. That seems to make sense, Sonic, thank you. I understood that part. What I didn't understand is that a QuickTime event was going to pop up. So, I guess what happens here is you... More medals first, sorry. What happens here is you douse him, he lands on a platform, you beat up about half his health. You can see a line in the middle of his health bar there. So once it gets past there, it's a QuickTime event from then on. So, not my favorite part about this game, definitely. Look out for that, holy crap. If you're on fire, the middle part right there functions as a pool, so you could put yourself out. That's nice. Alright, douse him. Look out for his homing feathers. And wait for him to land. He'll come onto this one, so we'll beat him up again, and now we're ready for the quick time. Let's hit the B button. It's a Y button. Alright, great, we just beat that boss. That wasn't too... Wait a second. He's got even more health now. Well, it's because he's a phoenix. He came back from the ashes, and we gotta fight him again. It's awful tricky, you guys, to make a health bar reappear. Alright, get out of his way. I think I saw a sun medal. Sort of like here, right? No. The moon medal. And now we're on fire. Fantastic. Yeah, there's a sun medal over there. We'll deal with it in a second. Got more pressing matters to worry about, like, oh, homing missiles and fire all over me. Great, I am so good at being on fire right now. So did that hit him? I guess that didn't. Oh well. Let's go. We could do it again. Oh my god, I look out for every one of those. Holy crap. That was a bad attack. I mean, it was a good attack. That hit me very well, but I don't like being hit by that. Take my chances with the homing ones.
That's my chance.
Okay, so he's tired here. He's not going to attack. I could throw this at him. And that didn't quite douse him. I guess I have to do it again. Grab that sun medal. Oh, shield. Perfect. It's good because I'm low on life right now, and there's not a whole lot to get around here. Do you break? Nothing in you? Whatever. I can't break this jar! I want to see what's inside of you, but... Okay, look out. Get up here, get ready for him to come back. And here we go. Here we are, alright. So now you gotta land on a platform. So you can beat you up and do this again. Here we go. And... Alright, quick time event. A button, got it. B button. This is exciting right here. I gotta press all these buttons. There's the X one. And B, alright. We did it! That's the second part down, but I'm sure there's a third one. It's the video game rule of threes. Okay. Oh, look out for it. Yeah, I'm on fire. Yeah, that's great. I'm on fire again. That's just as great. You might as well just keep me on fire. Hey, oh crap, I'm stuck against the platform. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Okay. Okay, game. We'll do this again. Managed one more, I guess. At least I know what I'm doing a little more this time. Douse him, watch out. Oh god, I wasn't paying attention. That's great. Alright, beat you up. Quick time event. B. And the Y button, look out. And what button's coming up next? Well, there isn't one, because that only took 2 hits. You never know with quick time events, they're tricky. You could throw anything at you. There could be an A button or a B button. You know, sometimes they'll throw the X button in there, and if they're feeling really saucy, maybe a Y button will come up. It's pretty crazy and spontaneous. It's the peak of action gaming. Okay, jump. Don't want to get caught on fire. There's no water here. Let's move on over. avoid those homing feathers. Alright, is he down to rest, or no, he's not? Try this anyway. Okay, cool. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh god, I hate this attack so much. I'm okay with this attack because it's really, really slow.
Looks like he runs out of breath eventually.
So he's out of energy. Let's throw this water jug and perfect. Where are you gonna land, buddy? I need to know. Over here? Okay. Jump up. There we go. Good thing he stays on here like forever. So, A button. Holy crap. What's going as the B button? Oh man, how are we gonna charge? It's X. Okay. X button, punch to the crotch, and B button to handle. I'm trying to make these exciting for you. I know it's a quick time event. There's only so much excitement you could handle. Alright, so we're the third form. It's not too bad, I guess. We're making progress. You got a whole lot more life, so that's a plus. Oh god, now I'm on fire again. I'm sick of this fire. Okay, jump over that. Oh crap, Okay. This works. I need to remember that. That worked very well. Just seek cover. Can I seek cover from these? No, probably not. Okay. So he's landed. We can throw. No, he's getting back up again. Blow it away. That doesn't work. Just land so I could throw this at you. Homing feathers. Are you tired yet? Good, he's tired. Throw it. There we go. Still needs more though. He's still on fire. We can't hit him when he's on fire. I'd say that's fairly obvious. Look at them in the background, they're just toppling down buildings and architecture, like it ain't no big deal. He's so inconsiderate. Fighting me is one thing, but wrecking the area is just, it's a dick move, Phoenix. Now he's flying again, he's gonna blow it away. Never learn. But hide here, because this is the best idea you could have with this attack. Look at it, I don't even have to worry. Homing feathers. Caught onto your attacks by now. I just have to wait for you to be tired. It takes forever. No. Guess it's only when he lands in the middle or something. I don't know. Oh, is he going for the middle? No, just more. Stop doing that and land so I can hit you. Alright, great. Throw it. Douse him. We gonna end this finally? Perfect. Okay. Quick time event, don't screw it up. X button. B button. A little bit of B action. And alright, let's get my A on. Let's hit that A button 6 times. Fling him into the ground. Is that it? I would hope so.
Strike 3, monster! That's enough out of you!
Great. It only took 11 minutes. E rank. Of course it's an A rank. It takes 11 minutes. Who spends 11 minutes fighting a boss? Oh, the music's even sad. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle.
You alright? right?
Yes, thank you.
Pretty shiny looking. What is it? Well, check that out. I guess I'd open up that door over there. Let's take a look at what's inside. Well, albeit it's another Gaia temple. You've only been searching for one of these for a while now. Alright, pop that emerald in. There we go. Red emerald's getting all of its energy back. It looks pretty much back to normal. There we go. And if I'm able to recognize patterns, which I'd say I could, that probably means that another one of the continents is, sure enough, back into place. Alright. So great, that's 2 continents down. It's 2 emeralds taken care of. We're on a roll here, is what's really going on. Let's get on out of here and see what's up outside. Oh crap, what's going on now? Out of my way, Chip. You're holy crap, look at that guy. He's a lot nicer looking now, at least. That's good, because I don't want to spend another 10 minutes fighting your ass again.
To guard the Chaos Emerald Temple. You must have gone berserk when the emeralds lost their power.
Well, don't do it again, because it wasn't nice.
Well, I'm glad you're back. Want some chocolate?
Where do you get that chocolate from? It's like twice the size of you. A little bit weird, buddy.
So long.
Get out of here, you crazy lug. Alright, so the Phoenix is back to normal, the Elder is all safe, we fixed to what's going on here. It's Robotnik. What's he have to think about all this?
Your dinner, Doctor.
Holy crap, look at that sandwich. That is a very detailed looking sandwich. That's like, it's like they took a photograph of a sandwich and put it into the game. Why would you spend that much energy making a sandwich look so realistic? What's with food in this game in general? There's just so much of it. Making me hungry.
Of all the lazy, here I go to the trouble of waking that dark Gaia thing up, and it causes me nothing but delays.
Dark Gaia had yet to reach maturity within the planet's core, ergo it was still incomplete at the time of its awakening, ergo it was unable to sustain its own weight upon its release, ergo it scattered around the world.
Dark Gaia bits everywhere.
I don't want to hear about its weight issues.
Oh, that's a good one, I get
A
it.
bit of a sudden awakening. This
Ah,
is
Robotnik.
unacceptable.
Ergo this is the repercussion of your hasty actions.
What was that?
See, this is exactly how Robotnik should act. I'm so glad that they did. He's like the comical evil villain now. And he's still evil, and he still does a good job of it. But he's comical, it's funny. It's like you don't take a big fat guy with the name of Eggman and make him super evil and mad scientist-y, because that's what they've been trying to do, and now he's just amusing, but still doing a good job.
Quiet, you junkie! That was all part of my plan, part of the big picture. Where's the fun in having my plans succeed without any challenge?
That's the spirit. Huh? Though it's lost on you.
Anyway, what's the status of the remaining temples of Gaia?
Eggman forces have currently secured all locations. Defensive preparations are nearly complete.
That'll take care of Sonic for now, which leaves the problem of Dark Gaia. It'd be difficult to collect every piece scattered all across the world.
Searching conventional wisdom banks for topical advice. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Slow and steady wins the race. Nobody likes a whiner.
Isn't there a more efficient way? Some way to, I don't know, gather them all up at once.
God, I love Robotnik in this, seriously. Just look at him, he's the type of villain you can just...
With this, all of my plans
Robotnik's got an idea here. Well, what's he planning now? I guess we'll find out next time.